I have
Thalassophobia.
I've always had it. I don't like oceans, lakes, even deep swimming pools. Basically anywhere where the bottom fades to black and I can't see, I don't like swimming there. But when I agreed to go boating with my friends off the shore of British Columbia, we went out a lot further than I had expected. So far out that the shore started to disappear. And my friends knew I had thalassophobia, but my fear wasn't really bothering me yet. We stayed late till around sunset and they were drinking. My best friend even jumped in the water and the water started to look eerie to me. It was getting way too calm. They convinced me to at least sit on the edge and put my feet in, and that's when I noticed it. Beneath the boat, the water was different. It faded fast. It wasn't just like a gradual get darker and darker and darker and darker. It was just a sharp line. Like 1 second I could see the sand and then the next second nothing. Like it was just a hole. Like we had anchored right above a hole in the world. Next I felt like a thump. That's the best way I can explain it. I felt something kind of thump the boat and it freaked me out, and I asked my sister if she noticed and she said she didn't. I asked her if she noticed that it was deeper under the boat and she said it's just deeper there and that's normal. Next, they decided to go below deck to play some cards. My friends and my sister, they just thought I was being paranoid and this would calm me down because I wouldn't be able to see the water. And while we were under there, the boat shifted sharply to the left. And there wasn't anybody above deck to be driving the boat. And it wasn't like a wave, it was something more, like something nudged us. But of course I was being paranoid, right? It freaked people out enough for everyone to go silent. And then it happened again. But this time it sounded lower, like it came from underneath the boat. I'm freaking out. I run to the top of the boat. I looked out and I saw nothing. Pitch black. I was officially living a nightmare. The water was still, but the boat was spinning kind of like it was a bobber being dragged in the water by a fish. The anchor should have been holding us, but it wasn't. Near the back of the boat there were bubbles. I backed away from the edge of the boat and one of my friends joined me. She said, okay, this is weird. And then I heard this and it was coming from under the boat. Whatever was there was making the whole boat shake. We killed the lights. We sat in darkness, hoping that whatever it was would go away. My sister says I shouldn't tell anyone about that night, but I saw something massive, bigger than a tree trunk, and it swam by without making any noise, just a silhouette against the moonlight. I couldn't believe my eyes. They weren't whales. They weren't anything that I could explain. They didn't mess with the boat. They didn't pull us under, but they had fingers. Those things that were out there. They weren't normal. I don't want to end up in that hole. And that's the fear of thalassophobia, the fear of dark, deep water. This is part 2 of my phobia series, so if you guys want to see more, go check out my first phobia, and also let me know in the comments below what phobia you want to see next.